Hello crafty friends, my name is Kimberly Smith and I'm the Paper Chef. Today I have loads of cards that just came in the mail from my team. We did a swap. I also have some happy mail I've been waiting to show you. The theme of our card swap for our team is called Fun Folds. So I don't know what any of these are going to open up as. We'll just open them up and see what happens. And then I also have a bunch of happy mail in a pile, and those are just, they're not fun folds, but they're just regular cards. And of course, some of my team didn't actually do fun folds. So we'll just go from there. Let's open a couple that I can see are definitely fun folds, and we'll just kind of go over the paper if I know the paper. All right, so this one is from Mary Nell. One of the many benefits of being on a team are the events that we have, and a swapping is so much fun because you get inspired by other people's creations. So this, Mary Nell did a band. Okay, so she did a, oh, let me see if I can get the belly band off of here. All right, just slide this off. Nice. Very cool. And then it opens up. So this is a really nice one. This is a gatefold card. And I have seen these in different ways, and I really like this one because I like the belly band. But I've also seen it done, you know, where you could put a piece across here to hold it open and sort of create a scene. Either way, that would look really nice standing up on your mantle. I love the panels and all that. And now this paper looks, it could be lovely in linen or something about, forget what the name of that one was with the linen. I see a bunch of you here watching, so if you know, feel free to comment if I forget one of the names of the things. Now, thanks for blessing in my life. Thanks for blessing my life. Sorry. Don't know what stamp set that is from, but I think I might have that one. All right. Let's keep going. That was Mary. Now we have Pam Clater. Okay. Let's see. I like this fold. She did an embossed panel here. This is that Splendid Day. Okay. Thank you, Hilda. Okay. Wow. Nice. This is the Masterfully Made Designer Series paper, and I like how it folds up. This is Pretty Peacock. The cardstock is Pretty Peacock. All right, let's see what we have here. This is Janet Gilling, and she's maybe here watching tonight. Let's see. She's always watching my YouTube, so let's see. Let's open this fun fold up. It's really neat because it's a square and then a fold here. So this, I like this fold. It's a 3D, but okay, well, more like this. It would go like that when you're done. You could put that piece there and pop it open, and see how there's a square like in there? That's really neat. I don't know the name for this kind of fold. Kind of like you would put, it's okay. So it's happy birthday, so thrilled for you. You would put it like this, right? So you put it like this. If you guys know the name of this kind of fold, okay, Janet, you're here actually, so let us know what the name of this kind of fold is. Lynn or anybody that knows, like this is pretty neat. See, there's a square inside there to make it really puff out. And then there's like a panel, here's a panel. I've actually never seen this one card, and I thought I've seen it all. And there's even a panel of DSP inside this little part here too. Really like that. And of course, that's the Bright and Beautiful Designer Series paper. And of course, that is this stamp that we've been working on all month on our workshop series with the Beautiful Balloons workshop series. So that is that. I could recognize what that happy birthday is from that. All right, let's put these back together where they go. Sticky note, that way I know who made what. We have another Masterfully Made, You're a Great Friend. And this is from Hattie. And this is Hattie Nelson. And this is really neat because it's like that and like that. So it's, I really like how she used these punches to poke out and hold this card open. So that's really nice, right? I like that pattern. There's a tile punch, right? And it's a punch pack, and you buy the 2 punches and then you can punch them out. And I really like how you can puff them up with dimensionals and use them to hold up your card. So see how that folds like that? So these are all inspiring, and this is one that easily we can case, except I don't have that exact punch. do have the masterfully made paper, but I do like the way it's held up like that. All right, Hattie, and now we have Kimberly Ryder. Okay, this is a fun fold. This looks like it's using, it was like this artistic paper, but I forget what it was called, but the fold itself, let's see, birthday blooms for you. That's a neat fold. It looks like a little purse almost, like a little package or a present. So there's like a T at the top. All right. Good. Well, she's answering the names of the folds. See, when I'm this far away from my screen, I can't actually read all the comments, so I might miss some of you guys. But I can see who's here, and you guys will see the name of the fold. And we'll talk about it later on my channel. Isn't that neat? So it looks like a little present. It folds up. And I like how it has a little stand like that. All right, now this one is called Fresh as a Daisy, the paper, the designer series paper. And it's made by Hannah Wild. Okay. I'm not sure if you say Wildy or Wild. W-I-L-D-E. I love the belly bands. I love that's a nice way to hold cards together. So this is a modified gatefold. This is a gatefold card too, but it's modified in that instead of having the equal panels on each side, right, then like you would in this card. So I'm just going to find one of my cards from, see, I made this one with bird's eye view, right? So that would be a gatefold. I haven't put the inside in it yet, right? So the gatefold cards are typically like this, but when you can turn them the other way, and instead of having half on each side, you have like a unequal panel. Really, I really like that. So this is still a gatefold card. Still use your belly band, right? Which says, you know, you're wishing you the brightest birthday. I like the little butterflies on here. Fresh as a Daisy paper. This is Wild Weed. It's one of our new in colors. I really like how this card came together. So cool, Hannah. All right, this one's from La Shops. Kay Jute. Oh, look, she's one of the paper chefs, and I'm so proud when someone on my team does this. But she did the instructions, right? That's really useful. The instructions, and it has, okay, card base, balmy blue, and then she has it scored and all the instructions of how she scored it. So this is cool because I'm going to open this up. It's one of those scenes I told you about. Remember I said that in this kind of card, you can connect the scene together with the little strap in the, not strap, a scrap in the front. And this is what she did. So this is a fun one that we can try. I don't have the exact paper La Shops, but look how adorable. And then it says, you are such, let's see, such a sweet friend. Okay, awesome. Oh my goodness, right? Totally, I mean, look at that. Adorable, right? Super, super cool. Love that. So that was Kay. And then I also have some happy mail from her, so I will pull that out right now because the same one who made this, she sent a card to my mom that I have here and thanked my mom for making some cookies at our event. That was really nice. Colored with that host stamp set and some of the retired celebration paper. And Kay, same person who made this card. And I still have more swaps to show you, but she also made this card. And she thanked me for an event that we hosted that she came to in South Carolina, Aiken, South Carolina. And she was thanking me, and I'm going to show you this fun fold. So she is the queen of fun folds, as you can tell. Look at that. That's similar to what Janet did with the square on the inside, but it's still all together, like with this little piece here. So when I love this card, and I love, when I do fun folds, I love the kind that do lay flat like this, and that don't pop out too much, and that you can mail. So that's my issue, is my postman, I walk in and he'll go, oh, put 2 stamps on that. And I'm looking at him like, I know you don't have to put 2 stamps on it just because it's over an ounce. And do you know that? You don't have to pay double. You only have to pay 1 stamp plus an extra ounce stamp. And I always have to say, can you please just sell me the extra ounce stamp? Oh, we don't have any of the extra ounce stamps. Okay, well then, can you please just ring it up and put the postage on with the sticker, because double stamps cost a lot more than just having an extra ounce. But I digress. I do love fun folds, but that's one of the reasons I have a little trouble mailing them sometimes. All right, we saw that card. We saw that. Let's do this one. This one is one of the online exclusive items. This really nice punch. A lot of people use this punch with the Rhino set and everything. So this is Tracy Slaughter. And, ooh, oh my goodness. Wait till you see the inside of this card. Woohoo. Love, love, love. Boink. It is a planter. How awesome is the... Oh my goodness. This is so cool. Gotta do it again. Close up, close up. Love that. So it's shaped like that. I get so excited. And I also love like the mechanics of it. And I love doing stuff like this and making it work. So she scored it. So it's a little piece of that glorious gingham designer series paper in pecan pie, which makes a nice flower pot. And then there's a little a piece of cardstock that when you pull it, it pops this open. So cool, Tracy. Nice job on the fun fold. Okay, Deb Shaw. Now, because this swap was in our team called the Beehive, when you join my team is called the Papered Chefs. You join my team, and then we're also belong to Hattie's team, the one who made this card, right? She made this card. Her team's the Beehive. And so if you hear me say someone's on my team, they're on that team too. And so this one's Deb Shaw. She's one of the Papered Chefs, Deb Shaw. Awesome. And so is Janet. And so is Mary and Kay. Mary Nell, I should say Mary Nell and Kay. Wow, this is neat, right? It's a neat fun fold. So it has all these little panels. So we have a panel down the bottom. So it's like half the card there. Balmy blue cardstock. This is Countryside Inn designer series paper. And the little panel in the front with nice trees and the deckled rectangles and the little bow. So nice job, Deb. Okay, that one's mine. I'll show you mine, and I have a couple variations of mine. Let's see this one. All right, so mine is Beautiful Balloons. And I also put that paper inside. I was write down everything that I used for the design. And this is called a diagonal gatefold card. And if you want to see how we made this live on my YouTube channel during this month's Beautiful Balloons workshop series. So whenever you swap, you get one of your own cards back. And that's really nice because sometimes you don't save some of your own cards. You're so busy getting your swaps ready, you don't even save one for yourself. So it's like Christmas when your swaps come. And you get them back. So I just wanted to show you that they're each a little bit different. I had already kept just one, sent them out, and then got it back. So you see how they're each a little bit different. The way the balloons look and the panels, and I put things on the inside. So that's what it looks like from the other side. And it's diagonal gatefold. Berry burst. And now if you want to see how you could take that same card and just change up the DSP. And this is Delightfully Eclectic designer series paper. Same exact pattern, same measurements and everything. But when you change up the DSP to Delightfully Eclectic, you get a whole different look than you get with the Bright and Beautiful designer series paper. All right, now let's go back to this one. This one is an online exclusive item, and it's from Carol Harris. Carol is also one of the Papered Chefs. A rising star on my team. So she's new to my team, but doing really well. Soon to be silver. All right, so Carol did this one. Wishing hope and peace. Wishing you the hope and peace of Christ this season. She put the little rabbit. And this one is using the horse and sleigh, which I'll show you. I'm going to show you that anyway because I'm using this for my Christmas in July. We did something with that, but that's nice. I love the coloring. And I knew she was going to do something with the horse because she actually has horses. Oh, I love how it's... okay. So it is what would we call this? It's an easel fold card. But it's an easel fold card that comes out like so. So it stands up. So see that? It's a little work of art you put on your mantle, right? Now let's see if it's the size of a regular card, an A2 card, yes. So to make it bigger, because it is an A2 card with an extra panel, so to make it bigger, there's an extra piece under here. So just to teach you the mechanics of that, you can see that that's an extra piece. So that's the side of it. So horse and sleigh, Christmas in July, Love the tag, the ribbon. Merry Christmas. We got the, looks like smoky slate going on with the horses there and the sleigh. And she did the, oh, a little real red and some sequins and things. So that's really nice. So nice job, Carol. Okay. We have another one of the Papered Chef's Donita Cook. Another one of, so Mary, Nell, Donita, and Kay, they all attended the event in South Carolina. So some of my team members who attended that event, which is really cool. So Donita used, oh, this is nice. This is an easel fold card. Donita used the Earthen Elegance, would be Earthen Elegance Designer Series paper. And then there's a stamp set and things that go with that. It's an Earthen Elegance suite of products. But you could tell that this is Pebbled Path. Pebbled Path is one of the new in colors. Okay, and it says, "You are proof there's good in the world." Love it. I love the vases. I love the colors, the textures. I mean, actually, to tell you the truth, these aren't even my colors. But I love them together, I should say. So it's not like, oh, I love those colors. But when you put these colors together, Moody Mauve with Pebbled Path, and, well, I do love Pretty Peacock. That's one of the ones I would have already loved. But the Moody Mauve looks better. It's like one of those better together, when it looks better with the Pebbled Path and the other colors than it would on its own. See, on its own, that's what Moody Mauve looks like. I mean, look at it when it's highlighted inside another design. All right, we will do Susan's next. Okay, Susan Edwards. Okay, and I also have some Happy Mail from her. Where is that one? So Susan sent me a card from the event, one of her make and takes, and then she also did a swap. So let's go to her card. Okay, didn't forget your birthday. Loads and loads of layered flowers. Gorgeous, gorgeous card. Okay, I'm just stretching out. I didn't forget your birthday. I'm just stretching out the celebration. I love the ribbon. I love the flowers. She always goes all out. She must have forgot about the fun fold theme, but then those things she sent me in the mail was actually a fun fold, ironically. Okay, so let's see. Because we had an event where we gave each other make and takes, and then I didn't get one because we were hosting the event, so she sent me one later, and I will show you this one. Oh no, it's not a fun fold, but it's, oh yeah, it is a fun fold. It is a fun fold. She used Countryside Inn, right, and then the freshest the daisy thing, and the daisy dies for that, and Countryside Inn, and there's nice dies, and then it opens up like that, right? Pretty cool. So that is a fun fold. So Susan, that was Susan Edwards. Okay, I have 1, 2, looks like I have 3 left. Well, I have 2, and then I have a 3D item. We'll open up the 3D item. And then I have a couple more things from the mail from my friend Kathy, who's probably on this live stream. And then I have one more from Carol, the one who made, I have one from Chardine, I have one from Carol, the same person who made this. She also won the People's Choice, I will call it, the award at the swaps. When we had that event live, she got voted the best swap, so I'm going to show you her fishing vest swap in a couple minutes. Okay, this is Veronica Moore. Wow, she went all out. Veronica went all out with this. This is neat. Okay. So there's all kinds of stuff going on here. Not sure what to do with this card, but it's pretty neat fold with the tag. Okay, it has a score line here. So I'm thinking something like that. Like I'm thinking it stands up. I'm guessing it stands up like that. With you put the tag. I'm not sure where you put the, just for you. Okay, beyond grateful, thank you, and then just for you. So I'm not sure what to do with the tag, but I love it. Love this whole little setup. And I love all these like sort of crafty inspired ideas like that we could try to redo it. This one looks like a lot of fun cutting, trying to get the cuts in the right spot. And I'm thinking, does this go inside there? Maybe like, I'm not sure, but I love it. So cool, Veronica. Put that over there. We have this one, Joni Barrier. Okay, also another Papered Chef. It's awesome. I'm so glad to see she did the swap as well, and that she used the beautiful balloons And that Joni has a nice, cool, fun fold. This is an easy one that I can replicate too. That's why we do swapping. We replicate. We don't copy exactly. We replicate, try it with different papers, different stamps. We get inspired, especially when they give us the measurements. It's really cool. Like a couple here did. All right, so I love that. Absolutely inspiring. Now we got a couple from my friend Kathy. Oh, wait. We'll open this one first. So we have a swap coordinator, and her name is Lisa Weir. And you all send her swaps, and then she mails back. So we sent her, 16 or something. She mails us back our cards, but also a little 3D item. We call these like little Circes, right? A little thing. But in this one, and this adorable, it is a tiny little sewing kit. Who doesn't love to have a little sewing kit with you? Especially when you're traveling around. Fix a button or something. Super adorable. There's 2 little pockets, so you could actually put something in that pocket as well. So this would make a nice little candy holder, but it turns into a tiny little purse with the Velcro. So I do love little 3D items. Okay, now back to Kathy's cards. She sent this one with the birds. Let's see if there's a message. Nope, there's a message on it, so that's really nice. The birds all colored in. And then she said that these 2, Kathy Schmidt, Backyard Stamper, she said, these cards are what she did for her card class in July. Okay, so she has a card class, and I think they make 3 cards. And this is a, let's see, okay, a fun fold. It's a fun fold, which is good, goes with our theme. This is using Zany Zoo, Lemon Lime Twist, and it folds out like that. Okay, so there's the back of it. Pretty cool, right? And then you could put the designer series. So I like this because there's like designer series paper behind this panel at an angle. And then there's designer series paper. Well, actually it goes like this. See, same kind of paper that's behind the panel would be in front, and then you put that over the top. So that's nice, lovely, Kathy. And then this one, hadn't opened this one yet. Let's celebrate. Oops. Your graduation. Awesome. So let's celebrate your graduation. That's really nice. Look at how many panels are in that. Countryside Inn. Sweet. All right. Now we're going to show you. Let's see what else we have here. I know I have this one from. Okay, here's one from Charlene. Okay, and this is using. Let me open up. It's Velcro together. It's a gatefold card. It's using, I think this is called Flowers and More Designer Series paper. And then inside it was a little turtle with the dies. So thank you, Charlene. That's very sweet. And she did a gatefold card and she Velcroed it shut. So thank you, with a cute envelope too. Cute envelope. Okay, and this one is Carol. Okay. Now Carol is the same one who made this card for the swap. She's on my team, and she printed out these instructions because she got this from Dreaming Tree. This vest, the vest itself. Okay, so she told me where she got it from Dreaming Tree. She didn't give me the SVG file. She was just showing me where she got the SVG file. Aren't these cool? So this was the People's Choice. She inked all of these up, these fishing vests, inked around all the pieces and everything, and made this cute little vest. Right, that opens up, and the little pieces come out. So if you haven't seen the Gone Fishing Suite yet, I mean, how adorable that these little guys, the little fish come out, the little lures, the fishing lures. I mean, does it get any cuter? And she hand wrote Dad on the vest. So everyone loved this card the most, and so she sent me the cards that she did for the swap, and then sent me one of her extra boxes that she used for the little monkey project. Over here, this was her 3D swap. So we have this really cool monkey punch, monkey bundle, and she gave me one of the little pie papers with the thank you note. So thank you, Carol, for that awesome happy mail. And you can see why this won the People's Choice for the swap. All right, now, let's go fishing. I will show you what we just did on my YouTube channel for this Christmas in July. So this was my sample, and then I recolored the sample live using this different sentiment from another stamp set. So for the first, my sample, I used the horse and sleigh. I used the horse and sleigh for all the horse and the sleigh on when I did the coloring. So that's what, if you want to know how to color this, I used the pecan pie and the real red, and you want to watch me color and build this card and all the measurements, that was my sample. Then you guys asked for this one, which was, let's see, not circle sayings, it's not so very merry. These, I keep the stamps of the ones I'm working on right there. So Very Merry is the stamp set that I used for the one that we did live. And then Wishing You a Festive Christmas is from Trucking Along. So I was going to do one more Christmas in July using, probably we'll do this one, maybe we'll do some coloring with it. Maybe we'll do Trucking Along. Maybe we'll get 2 more done this month. Or we might be doing Christmas in August. But these are online exclusive items. Very, very cool. All those, the stamp sets, the cards, not the cardstock, but the stamp sets. These are online exclusive. Meaning you're not going to find them in the annual catalog. You're only going to find them online. Okay, so now I want to tell you what we're doing for this next month's card club and what I'm doing for the workshop series. So every month I have a card club and I have a workshop series. So this month we just wrapped up the bird's eye view. This is what we did this month in card club. My card club is called Card on Blue. Go to the link beneath in this video and it'll say Papered Chef's Offerings, Clubs and Offerings. And you can go there, and that's how you can sign up if you're in the US to be a member of the Card on Blue Club. And you'll get the kit sign up by August 10th. Now you're not getting that kit because it's already too late to get that kit. The one I just showed you, the bird's eye view, because we've already made the cards. That was this month. But you have until August 10th to get the kit to create these cards. Now the kit includes enough stuff to make 8 cards. Now you're going to get the stamp set on your own. This was my Card on Blue members voted on this, and we are going to be focused on sea turtle. Okay, that is what we're using in August, the month of August. So I have a Card on Blue club and I have a workshop series. The difference between them is the Card on Blue clubs are always based on a stamp set, whereas the workshop series, like we're doing this month, it is Beautiful Balloons. It's always based on a bundle. And you get those separately, whatever we're working on, whether it's Sea Turtle or Beautiful Balloons or Hey Chuck. But anyway, August card club. So here are the 4 cards. Oops, turned it upside down. Here are the 4 cards we're making. This one features Gone Fishing or Let's Go Fishing Designer Series paper. The same paper that we were just using for some other projects there I showed you. Okay, Let's Go Fishing. And then this one also features Let's Go Fishing. So we'll be designing these and you'll be seeing how to make 2 of each card, and you have all the supplies, embellishments, ribbons, everything you need, and always some extra surprises in your kits. Every 6 months you get a swag bag. So that's why you want to join and continually stay a member. You have to be 6 consecutive months to get that swag bag. And of course my mom is going to probably be making your swag bag, which is cool, even better. And if not, we'll use a bag that I buy to put some swag in. And then these 2 are featuring the Hello Irresistible Designer Series paper. And for waving hello, I used this month's Paper Pumpkin kit, right? That just for that sentiment. But you can use whatever sentiment you want because the Sea Turtle doesn't have sentiments. So you're going to use circle sayings or whatever you want for yours. And then this one is also featuring Hello Irresistible. So those are the 4 cards we're making. You get enough supplies to make 8 cards. All the card bases are made for you or folded for you. You get lots of pieces that are die cut for you that you stamp onto. You cut your own Designer Series paper, and then you get extra Designer Series paper for later. Now, that differs from the workshop kit, which is you'll get lots of full card stock because we make more 3D items and we make lots of stuff. And this is what they voted on, or this is what we decided for. Hey Chuck is the workshop series for the month of August. If this doesn't make you smile, nothing will. I mean, this is so darn cute. Okay, like this. Like, you've got something to crow about. You got something to crow about. I mean, there's a little skateboard that the rooster can ride. So now it's called Hey Chuck because we had a Hey Chick stamp set, which really goes well with this. But Hey Chick retired, and now we have Hey Chuck. So we're going to do stuff with the roosters. The kit is very unique. It's curated, and I'm still working on it. But I'll do a little video for my Instagram. If you're not already following me there, it's at Papered Chef. And you can follow me on Instagram. And I always do like a thing on my table of all the stuff that goes in your kit. I also put it on my Facebook page. Sometimes I do it on YouTube too, but YouTube only allows me, if I put music on a video, it only allows me 15 seconds. And you're like, that's not enough. So I like using Instagram for my reels instead of doing shorts on YouTube, because Instagram and Facebook, that lets me have 90 seconds. And I could show you a lot in 90 seconds of what's on my table. Right now you'd be going, your table looks like a big hot mess. All right, so that is all I have for you today. Let me know what you'd like to see, in the stamp sets in the future, because we're going to be looking at the new catalog, and those of you that are demonstrators, you can start rating me, especially demonstrators that are in my club. I have demonstrators that are not on my team that are in my club, and ones that are on my team that are in my club. I want you to let me know what you think of the PDF of the new catalog that we were able to see today, and suggest some stamp sets for the future. And then I'll, do some voting on those as soon as I'm allowed to share that catalog. So anyway, we have a catalog mailing that's coming up. If you would like a holiday catalog, they're getting mailed out in the month of August. And I haven't even get a chance to look at that PDF yet, so I'm excited to sort of plan. I'll be doing a designer series paper share in September when the catalog goes live. So that's one thing to look forward to. And card clubs, we'll start using some new stamp sets from the new catalog. But if you'd like to request one, the request form is also in the link beneath this video. All right, let's see if I have any comments that I missed or questions. All right. There isn't enough time in the day. Right, I know what you mean. There's not enough time in the day to do all of these, right? All these cards, I understand. Okay, Linda's saying she loves the swaps, and Caroline is saying that too. And oh yeah, all the jacket fold. Okay, so they're naming in the comments. There's lots of comments, and I can't go up to them all. They are naming the different kinds of folds as I was doing them. So it's better to watch the replay of the chat if you're not sure, and then you can get the live action replay. And then what I'll do is I can write some notes then, and I can find out what kind of fold this is and write it on the back of the cards, and that will give us something. All right, well, have a great evening, everybody. This is the Paper Chef. Thank you for being here tonight.